probably gonna do unwritten rules. Okay, hold on. Um, we're gonna watch this video and then text her back, and then yeah. I want to hit the yard first though. All right. We're reacting to this YouTube video, unwritten rules you must follow.
If you want to make friends, if you want to survive in this world, do not break these unwritten rules. Now, you do not want to be caught breaking any of these, or else it's just over for you. Like, if you don't want your reputation to just be shot in the leg, I suggest you follow these unwritten rules. No one really says anything. You kind of just make it awkward if you break one of them. So here are the 15 Duck certified unwritten rules you have to follow. Coming in at number 1, we gotta talk about the urinal dilemma. Now, what is the urinal dilemma, you ask? All right, so there's two dudes. All right, and they're
This is a big one. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, we're good.
pissing.
This is a
but
big
there's
one, though.
one urinal in between them. Do
Always.
not go to that urinal and start pissing next to them, especially if there's no dividers. Take the goddamn stall at that point, bro. Like, trust me, the awkwardness that comes from pissing next to somebody is immeasurable. And some people got shy bladders, so you might just, like, ruin their piss if you just spawn in right next to them. And now that we're on the topic, please do not let out a sigh of relief when you piss in public. Please don't do that. Like, just for my sake, please. Anyways, we gotta move on. Number 2, when a situation gets awkward, do not point out that somebody's being awkward or, oh, who's that guy over there? Who's the quiet guy over there? Oh my god, he's so awkward or whatever. Don't verbally say it out loud.
No,
you can think it
literally,
to
bro.
yourself, but don't fucking say it. Because you're gonna make this.
Bro, this shit actually fucked me up one time because so I was in a setting, right? Um, I was in a setting with my friends. There were a lot of people. So me and my friends, we just go up to this other group, like start talking to them, um, on some friendly shit, and I'm just not feeling it. Like I'm a little overstimulated, like tired, want to go back in my room for the night. And then, mind you, I'm just standing there minding my own fucking business, and this girl out of nowhere is like, "Why are you not talking? Are you awkward or something?" And she was like, "No," and then I was like, just staring at her. I was like, "No, I'm just here." Like people be thinking just 'cause you're quiet, you're awkward. No, bro, I just want to go back to my fucking room.
Situation more awkward by saying it. Like, why would you even want that? Like, that's just stupid. Like, I was in a goddamn restaurant one time with my homies, and then, of course, motherfuckers start yapping about how quiet I am over there, and then they just bring it up. Why is he being so awkward? Well, who's that kid over there? Who is that? He's so awkward. I don't even know you, little bro. Like, why are you even saying this? And you're just gonna make the person you point out feel even worse, so it's gonna get even more awkward. So, great job. Like, bro, I just hate those motherfuckers that are like, oh my god, isn't this so awkward? Like, bro, no shit. Moral of this rule, just keep it to yourself. Number 3, do not date your friend's sister or brother. Like, bro, you're just disrespecting the code at that point.
Unless it's a girl that's a friend, then it completely rules it out. You can go for her sister, or maybe even her mom too. At that point, like, hey, it's all free game.
If you do this, bro, you are the ultimate scumbag. The disrespect from this is insane, bro. Like, imagine if that was your sister or brother getting that crazy pipe from your friend. How does that sit right with people? I don't even know. I don't even think I gotta go into like a whole ass professor 60-minute lecture with this.
Well, at the end of the day, you're probably gonna be friends with your sibling's partner, so don't. It can't really be too awkward, bro. Also, chat, don't mind me looking at OBS constantly. I'm just making sure my mic is okay and working properly because it's been tweaking. I'm getting a new mic soon.
One. It should be pretty self-explanatory. Number 4, do not yap and do not interrupt. Sometimes interrupting can happen unintentionally,
real.
but do not just straight up yap. Like, nobody cares about your vacation to fucking East Guam. At a certain point, it just gets tiring to hear about. Like, you know, you could say, like, a few things about it, but if you don't seem interested, if motherfucker says, damn, that's crazy, just stop. Because some people just be D1 yappers. Like, one of my professors this semester, he just yaps, and yaps. But after hearing a D1 yapper just talk about themselves all the time, it kind of just gets annoying. And speaking of being D1, coming in at number 5, do not be a ball hog. You are never going D1 if you're going to become a ball hog. You need to be a team player if you want to be a D1 football player, basketball player, soccer player, etc. Lil bro, you are not Stephen Curry putting up threes. Stop continuously shooting up bricks, because you're not going to make it. Chances are, if you keep missing it. Pass it off to, oh no, maybe one of your 4 teammates. Because that's what they're there for, not to stand around like a bunch of robots on the court. The ball hog really just gives me main character vibes, bro. Like, why are you just, like, thinking you're on the field by yourself? Like, there's 4 other people there with you if you're playing basketball. It was like that one kid at fucking daycare that wouldn't share anything. He would just play with all the toys. That's that kid. Coming in at number 6, we have do not pull up to somebody's house uninvited. Like, if someone says, no, you cannot go, or sent you an invite to go to their crib, do not show up. It's pretty self-explanatory, but still, even with that, there was still one person that pulled up to my crib uninvited, and it was just the most...
There's always that one person, bro, that shows up uninvited. Bro, there was this one time, actually, I was going to this party, and I know this guy wasn't invited, so I obviously wasn't going to bring it up around him, right? But, somehow we, like, figured out there was a party, and he was like, bro, I'm not invited, but I'm gonna go anyway. I'm like, alright, bro, go ahead, you can try, but he ended up showing up. I don't know what happened to him. I did not see him the rest of the night. Saw him once, but yeah, people be showing up uninvited, and it actually pisses me off. Like, why, bro? People probably don't even like you. That's why.
Awkward thing of all time. She just straight up showed up in her whip, rolled down the window and said, hi, like, what? And I was just chilling in the front yard with my friends, and she's acting like there's a whole ass party here. Like, bro, I'm not throwing a rager. I'm just hanging out with my friends. And I don't even know how she found out I was hanging out with my friends. That's another scary part. And that John Tavius was so awkward. Hey! Hi? What are you even doing here? There's a party? Why wasn't I invited? No, there wasn't a party. And she still got out the whip and started yapping for like 15 minutes, and then she left. And me and my friends, you know, thank God for my friends, bro, man. We were trying to make it not more awkward than it already was, but we cooked. I think we diffused the situation pretty well. And people who don't diffuse situations well, we call them snitches. The saying, snitches get stitches, exists for a reason, bro. Like, if the nerd snitches on me, like, oh, well, teacher, he's cheating. Look at this paper. Like, what did you earn from that? An extra little brownie points for the teacher that you're not going to have next semester?
Brownie points. Not dead ass, though. What do you get from snitching? Like, I mean, I understand certain circumstances, if it's life, going to jail, or like something like that, I understand those circumstances. But like for petty shit like cheating, bro, like what the fuck is the point? You're not getting rewarded for it. The teacher's not giving you dick. Like the fuck? Yo, what's good, Ethan? What's good? What's good? I don't know why your chat isn't popping up on my phone. What was good, bro?
I don't get what people gain from snitching. If you and your homies get caught in a little dilemma and you get questioned in the office, do not give them anything. And don't do for Arby's and a little hug juice either. That shit's fucking trash. And it does not matter if your name's Sergio Kitchens either. Stick to the code, man, because if you snitch, everyone's going down, including the person that snitches. But if you stick to the code, you could keep your homies safe. And if...
No. Wait. I know, like, under certain circumstances, the person that snitches gets in trouble, but I've never really seen any of those circumstances, especially at like my school. I couldn't really tell you any. Yeah, I couldn't tell you any circumstance I know of the snitch getting in trouble. What?
If you value your friendships, even in the slightest, you will not snitch on your homies. Coming in at number 8, do not look at people's phones. Period. At all. Sorry, I'm sounding like a sway poo period girl, but it had to be said. And if
and there be those people too. You sit by them, right? With your phone open. You just be fucking chatting on your phone, text people, right? And there be that one nigga, bro, that look over your shoulder trying to look at your text messages. Or when you're in your photos, he be trying to look at your photos. Like, nigga, you're weird, bro. That's why niggas be getting privacy screens on their phones, cause there be some weird ass niggas that are trying to look at other people's private shit. Get your eyes away from me, bro.
If anyone demands to look through your phone, you gotta dip. There's no trust clearly at all, so you gotta pull the plug. And if you even care about your relationship with others, I would just straight up stop looking through their phone. Well, actually, Jonathan, who are you texting at this exact date and time? Like, bro, like, it's their business. Don't be scrolling through if they give you your phone for something. Or if they want to show you a picture, do not swipe left and right on their camera roll. Coming in at number 9. Now, I have the goofiest shit saved in my camera roll, and if someone else just saw that, they would just be confused as hell. If I go to show someone a picture
Literally,
on my phone,
bro.
I always be making sure the most recent photo on my camera roll isn't anything weird.
No.
Or something.
I be doing the same shit, bro. No, I be doing the same shit every single time I be taking a picture with the bro. You gotta make sure their most recent picture is not crazy, bro. Or whenever you're showing someone like a picture, you gotta make sure it only shows the picture, not like at the bottom where it shows like the scrolling images. You gotta make sure people can't see that shit whenever you're showing them a picture. On God, I don't be looking through girls' phones for real. Nah, if that's when you wanna get your heart broken, bro, that's when you wanna. You can't come back from that, bro. Once you go through a girl's phone, it's pretty much over at that point. Okay, Mike, cool, cool, cool.
Something really stupid or embarrassing, I'm always 10 toes down on the camera roll.
If you
because
don't trust
obviously
a
we
girl,
have
it's
different
already
friendships
cooked,
with other
yeah.
people, and we got
If you even have to think about looking through her phone, it's cooked.
different inside jokes, then I have to explain why the hell said thing is in my camera roll. And it's just fucking awkward when I have to sit there and explain it. Because if it's an inside joke, yeah, obviously they're not gonna fucking get it. Or if you got some brazy shit in your camera roll, good luck with that. I heard some stories about people swiping through camera rolls, and it was awkward. We'll just say that. And now number 10, please fucking
The only time where it's acceptable to look through someone's photos is photo roulette. It's the only acceptable time.
contribute. Do not be dead weight of the group. Don't get carried. Do your part of the project, the assignment, whatever it is. Do not be the loaf of bread of the group, man. And if you do that,
I be
no
doing
one's
that
gonna
sometimes,
fucking
though.
like you. Everyone's gonna just start talking shit
mean, I
about
might
you.
put
So I really don't even
something
see the
in,
point of this.
like, my
Sure,
name
you don't
on
have to
the
do
paper.
work, but damn, you're not have a good relationship with your coworkers. If you take hella bathroom breaks at your job, if you're in the bathroom for like an hour, you're not contributing at the register or whatever it is, do you expect people to like you? Fuck no. Like, you're not even doing your job. You signed up for the goddamn job to contribute. That was the entire point. I always had coworkers who would just
I signed up for the job to get money, nigga. The fuck? I'm not working that motherfucking job. I'm finding every single motherfucking way to exploit that shit, nigga. If I need to, I'm sitting in that motherfucking bathroom for an hour, nigga, hitting my vape. I don't give a fuck. If bro, if y'all knew what my job was, I'm not gonna say it because if I put it out there, I might get fucking. I don't know, but I'm not fucking famous. But who knows, bro? Clips. Uh, but yeah, bro, I'm fucking exploiting the shit out of my job, bro. I don't give a fuck. I do nothing all day. I'm sitting in the bathroom, bro. Literally today, I did maybe 2 hours of work in my 8 hour shift.
straight up hit the Julius Caesar in the bathroom or the Elfington, and they would come back like an hour later like nothing happened. Like, no, bro, you were supposed to be working that whole time. Put in that work. If you don't want to be the butt of the joke about how you do no work at all in the office, then I suggest you get to work. Lock the hell in. And guess what? You'll also be a joke if you just start bumping music in public. Now, people who bump their music like in the middle of the fucking school hallway or like a mall, the subway on a like fat ass JBL speaker, most
That's just
likely
for
their
memes,
music
though.
taste is fucking trash. And then they're over there like, yo, hey, turning up like they have the craziest fucking music choice of all time. Most of the time, that shit's garbage, so turn it off. And then aux requests that are garbage, you know what? We'll throw that in here too, because like, man, if you make a garbage aux request, you are basically being sent to the gulag metaphorically. I've heard
One bad song on Ox. Never again. Never again. Never again.
Heard some crazy requests in my time. I have heard fucking We Are Number One. I've heard the Barbie movie. A lot of trash that just would not go well at a party or like whatever it is. Like if you're gonna play that garbage ass music, keep it to yourself at least. Number 12,
Swear,
do
bro.
not be that guy that just ruins stuff. Like bro, if you're gonna get a pizza party, if you're quiet for the day, don't say anything. Don't be that one guy. Some people just let their intrusive thoughts win and then they go, oh, yeah, and just start saying random shit. I guarantee you everyone will despise you for the rest
No, but it's funny as shit to be that guy, bro. It's rage bait. It's rage bait.
of your life. Do not be that guy. Don't ruin it for everyone else because you get a little dopamine spike enjoyment for like 2 seconds. Because you're definitely not going to enjoy that rest of the year in that class. I can guarantee you that. Because at football practice, one person messes up, we all have to do push-ups, we all have to do laps, etc. And it
That's what you can't do that shit. Because the niggas on the football team are actually gonna jump your ass after practice.
got so annoying when the lazy-ass plate cleaners couldn't fucking pay attention. So there I was, getting down on the ground doing 50 push-ups because of one person. And that shit just pisses me off to no end. And that's why I strived at football practice not to be that guy. Because I know if I went off sides, it would have been my ass. And I didn't want to test nothing with the locker rooms. Trust me, you don't. Number 13. If people can't even keep a secret, holy fuck. It is so annoying.
I hate those people,
I know you're
bro.
extroverted. All you
Stop
extroverts out
yapping,
there
bro.
love to talk. But
Close your
someone
fucking
says,
mouth,
don't
nigga.
tell anyone for a reason. Don't go over there and tell your homie who's gonna go tell another homie who's gonna tell this girl and that girl. And all of a sudden, the whole establishment knows your deepest, darkest secrets. Like, do you even care about your homie at that point, bro? Sorry for the voice
That's why I
crack,
keep
but
shit to
damn, this shit got
myself.
me heated. Like, somehow, motherfuckers knew about my YouTube channel, and I didn't even tell them myself. Oh, yeah, I got a little business going. Your YouTube channel? How the fuck did you know? Sometimes people know.
No, literally, bro. Okay, so before I started doing all this, I had a YouTube channel. It's the one I had now. I just rebranded it. But I posted a YouTube video on there and I was smoking on it. I shouldn't have in the first place posted that video, but my friend's mom. So what happened was my friend went home. He was telling his mom like, "Oh, I gotta watch my friend's YouTube video." Blah blah blah. He wanted to watch my YouTube video, and then his mom knew about it. My mom works with his mom, so his mom told my mom that I had a YouTube channel and a YouTube video out, and I guess my mom found my YouTube video and my YouTube channel, saw me smoking on it, and I was like, "How the fuck do you know? How the fuck do you know about this?" She never told me once. I had to find out through my aunt. My mom be hiding shit from me. That shit pisses me off.
A little bit too much about you, or they know something about you that you just completely didn't even expect. And that's because some
You
people
always be
can't
smoking
keep
on your YouTube?
secrets. And coming in at number 14,
I be smoking
please,
streaming, but
never
not
ever
when I'm
ask a
reacting.
question at the end of a presentation. Even if you got a question, hold that shit in. Because you know why? People's grades will go down if you can't even answer the question. Or if they can't answer it, it'll just be awkward as fuck. And you best believe I cannot answer questions most of the time during a presentation. But Duck, actually, you should be an expert in your... Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, don't be an expert in your topic because you're gonna forget about it anyway. And before number 15, I just have to mention this little honorable mention, and I'm only helping you guys out navigate your social relationships. So, hey man, y'all should be thanking me. But please, don't leave your shopping cart in the middle of the aisle. Don't make everyone else do more work because you want to be a lazy bum. And they leave a cart full of groceries just chilling in the middle of the aisle. And if you have other roommates, don't be a fucking slob. Basically, the honorable mention in a nutshell, do not be a bum. But the unspoken rule that everybody must follow 100%, no matter what, is not starting drama or beef at a party. Like, bro, you don't look tough, man. You just look like a fucking idiot. Like, if
Instigators.
Clog wants to get into the ring, then you just look stupid. And you're just making it a pain for everybody else to deal with, too. If we're bringing up, like, Chad and Brad drama with another girl that you had some
It's fun to
beef with.
watch, though.
Especially if it's an occasion of celebration, like a fucking
It
wedding.
spices
Do
up
not
the
bring
party.
up drama. And that's
Espec-
it. Those are the...
No, but at the parties, when there's like literally not shit going on, though, you gotta instigate something just to have like something going, bro.
unspoken rules you gotta follow by the duck, and that's it. You'll socially be a goat.
That was a good
But
video,
if you
though.
enjoyed the video, watch the playlist. Go.